Hello goat lovers, Crystal here with Blue Cactus Dairy Goats, and this week's Goat of the Week is my Miss Cammy. So Miss Cammy was born March 5th, 2016. Her sire is good old Luck Buck, and her dam is Blue Cactus Dollop of Daisy. Now Cammy here is a one-star milker. She is bred to Champ this year, and she has freshened 6 times and had 21 babies. So this girl here is a baby maker. So she has gone to 2 shows when she was younger, and Cammy didn't do too good in the shows because her first kidding, she had quads, and at that stage in the game we did not separate babies at an early age, and they kind of just destroyed her udder. They really favored one side rather, and so it made her pretty lopsided. So because of that, and the fact that when you're in the ring on the scorecard, the udder is 35 points out of 100, so it factors in a big deal. So again, because her udder did get lopsided, she just doesn't do that great in the ring. Conformation wise, she is gorgeous. Now, do not judge her for her big old belly right now. She's holding 3 or 4 kids, but she's extremely uphill. She's smooth blended from neck into her withers. Her back is very straight and level. Now right now she is close to kidding, which I think I forgot to tell you guys. So April 1st is her due date, and anyway, she's kind of pin high. They will all get a little pin high when they're getting close to labor, but then that levels back out about 6 to 8 weeks after they kid. So she's got super strong feet. Her toes point forward as they should, super dairy, and as far as her udder goes, man, she has really big teats, and she throws that to her kids. So that's really awesome, because Nigers can get a pretty bad rap with those little tiny teats because they can get pretty hard to milk. But Cammy, her teats, she could rival a Nubian, so she is good, huh? So I absolutely love Cammy. She's being super good for me right now in her very late pregnant stage, but let's see if I can get her to walk. You want to walk for me? Come on. See all those babies? Oh, you're fine. Just trying to show them how pretty you are. No. Oh. All right. I guess she's done. Thank you, Cammy. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh, Cammy. Alrighty, so Cammy here. Hi, Mio. Hi, Mio. It's not your Goat of the Week day. Alright, we'll try that again, huh, Cammy? Cammy here is a buckskin. So again, as you can see, she has that cape. She's got a beautiful cape, mind you. And if she'll let me put a camera in her face. I love you, Cammy. She has really gorgeous blue eyes. Blue like the sky behind you, homegirl. And she's also polled. Now, polled just means, I'll show you the top of her head. The top of the head is their poll. But if you hear the term goat is polled, that just simply means that they are naturally hornless. Now, Cammy got little bumps. It's just kind of called giraffe polled, where she's got these little bumpies, but never grew horns, and obviously never will. And she actually passes that on to a lot of her kids, which of course I love, because I do not love disbudding. Ain't that right, Cammy? So as far as Cammie's temperament, she is super chill. She never really makes a peep. Like just a very calm, cool, collected goat, to be honest. And she is our loner goat. Now obviously right now she feels like I'm following her, but she again is a little loner. So typically here's some goaties, but in the most cases she is just off by herself. So she is that exception to the rule where they say you cannot have just one goat. They'll get too lonely and you have to have at least two. I think Cammie would be very pleased to be just a loner goat. She would not care at all. And the reason for that is because Cammie was kind of my baby. So she had, her mama actually rejected her. Cammie was born and just kind of hit the floor running and was just extremely active. She looked like she was a week old and very strong, and I don't know. And I think she had one other sister, so her mom looked a lot like our Daisy. And, you know, that's kind of why we named her Daisy. But anyway, that's what she looked like. And she had one other daughter with Cammie. So she had Cammie and one other doe. And the other doeling looked just like Cammie's mama, but Cammie did not look like her. So I don't know if that was what it was, or if she just walked away for a bit. But regardless, I then had to become Cammie's mama, which is why she has a name that starts with C, because I do. Alright, so obviously Cammie here had to become a bottle baby. And she was just my baby. She kind of went everywhere with us because I had a bottle baby. And they're right, girl. You went camping with us. Yeah. And she loved it. So she just kind of went everywhere with us, and she was my little baby. And I guess she just kind of thinks she's more human than goat. However, you don't catch humans eating brush like that, but whatever. At least I haven't. What's going on here, girls? What's going on, Bessie Wessie? Hey, Roogie. Trying to get a little head scratching. Bessie's like, why are you giving her so much attention? So we have learned a lot from this doe here. She is just such a special doe. I love her. But, you know, I had to start bottle feeding her because her mommy was mean to her. And also, she was where we learned we didn't want the kids to destroy udders. And, you know, that's kind of where we learned to start separating at a very early age, which really saves those udders, don't it? Yes, it sure does. She is so pretty. And I will have to say, she has like just absolutely, she's the best goat in the herd as far as how she behaves. Never screams, never hollers. She doesn't, when it comes to the hierarchy, I don't even think she recognizes it as a thing. She's just like, whatever. So she stays to herself. Nobody really messes with her, and she just kind of does her own thing. She says, I ain't part of your goat club. Huh, Cammie? She's the one in charge in her little head. You're a one goat herd, aren't you? That's right. And she's gorgeous. Oh, hi, honey. Well, oh, you came to eat my clothes. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. Got all of this grass you could be eating. Honey. Little stinker. How are you doing today? Good. So that is the story on Cammie. She's a lovely, lovely doe. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you again soon.